Members of the UK Parliament now urging big companies to boycott advertising on Google and Facebook because these guys still have not stopped terror content and other negative content on their platforms. Companies don't like when their ads show up next to this content. This is also happening. There's pushback in Canada, Ireland, Argentina, Brazil, Singapore, and Latvia as well against Facebook and social media. Let's bring in Tennessee Senator-elect Marsha Blackburn. Great to see you, Marsha. Thanks for coming on.
Good to see you.
What's your reaction to this story?
It just seems like there is no end to the number of messes that you see Google and Facebook and Twitter and the FANGs, as they are called, getting themselves into these days. And I know that they have the ability to do a little bit more policing of their networks than they are doing. But, Liz, they are choosing not to do that, and I think that the American people are getting wise to this. They are tired of the privacy breaches that you are seeing, the invasion of privacy, the data breaches, and what people want to know is that there is the ability for they themselves to protect their virtual you and protect their sensitive information.
Yeah, that's an important point, because the pushback is Facebook and other social media, they're collecting data on you that you don't know about. You know what's really interesting, Congressman and Senator-elect, is that the UK, the United Kingdom, is really pushing back hard. They don't believe Facebook at all, and they believe Facebook purposely built and knew about a backdoor so companies like Cambridge Analytica could get in and take our information. What's your reaction to that?
This is the reason I wrote the Browser Act. What you saw in 2015 and 2016 from the Obama administration was trying to put in privacy rules that would only affect your internet service provider, and they did not want it to apply to the entire ecosystem. Now, the UK moved forward with some privacy regulations that are more stringent than anything we've considered in the US. But here's the thing, and the nugget. You, the consumer, should have the ability to protect your information and your sensitive data and say you do or do not want that shared. Then, for non-sensitive data, you should have the ability to say, I'm going to opt out and not allow you to gather this information on me. What we have seen some of these platforms do, and these are the apps basically that are not present, if you will, on your screen. They go in, they scrape your data, and they pull all that information, and then they sell that, or they use it for their advertisers, and you, the consumer, know nothing about it, and you can't stop it.
And you know, Jane Wong, she's a UMass Dartmouth undergrad, Marsha. She basically reverse-engineered apps. She wanted to see what they were collecting. She discovered shocking new information that we didn't know about, that these apps are actually tracking the cell towers and the Wi-Fi networks near you to find out where you're located. And now Google may track your movement and your behaviors inside your home via Google devices, including that of your children, Marsha.
That's exactly right. And here is the thing about that. Even if your device is not activated, turned off, the SIM card pulled, that Google operating system still tracks every single base station that you are passing, and so they're tracking you. And then also, if it is an in-home device that you can say, okay, Google, play this or do that, it is recording and storing all of that and other conversation bits and pieces.
It's unbelievable. We thought Big Brother was in government. It's in Silicon Valley. Senator-elect Marsha.
That's right.
Yeah, Senator-elect Marsha Blackburn, it's been great to see you and have you on the show. Thank you so much for joining us.
Good to see you. Thank you.